next WOW is big and it is exciting because it is our $2,000 WOW Grand Prize winner and it's coming out of Houston this year. Before I explain any more details about this WOW, let's allow his on-site team to share a few words about him, which might give it away who we're recognizing.
And I had no idea Gustavo had taken it upon himself to just go out of his way every single day to make sure that this person was okay. And that just showed me, which I already knew, but that cemented what I already knew about him, that, you know, he's not doing this for recognition. He's not doing this for money. He's doing this because he genuinely cares about people.
Well, I would say Gustavo is probably one of the most genuine people that I've ever met. He definitely goes out of his way to, like, when he comes in the morning, he would genuinely stop and ask everyone how they're doing. He's a very inclusive person, very welcoming. He's very kind. He always has a smile on his face.
Well, he's a really good worker, person, and friend. A lot of people here, a lot of people asking for him to go work in his apartment.
Kelly, the community manager at Fairways at South Shore, obviously recognized the impact that Gustavo Gonzalez made on our resident Greg. So after a conversation she had with Greg, she went ahead and entered in a WOW story on behalf of Gustavo. So what Gustavo did here to be our WOW Grand Prize winner is he did multiple acts of kindness. There isn't one moment in particular in which we can reference. So for that, we're going to allow Greg, our resident, to explain.
When I had my amputation done, Gustavo, I mean, he literally would be here every day, and I'm not joking, every day to check on me. Make sure that, you know, I'm okay, to knock on the door, make sure I'm alive. You know, the kindness of his heart is just, you don't see those kind of people. He has a heart anymore, you know, to help anybody. I mean, you see him helping anybody in the community. You know, now that I started got my prosthetic, and he would be out there waiting for me and my therapist to make sure everything went okay. You don't have people like that come out of the blue. Even on his off day, he would come by. I mean, that's what's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
It just, the man has a heart like you wouldn't believe. And I appreciate it so much. I'm starting to get to the good, you know, starting to get better, and, you know, he still comes by. The man is unbelievable. He's always here when I need him, you know, or a quick call if you know, I fell a couple times and I would have my phone on me, so, and I knew he was working because I seen him out. My view is out for the parking lot, and I would call him to, you know, help me because it's very hard for me to get up by myself. But he's just an angel, you know. It just,
yeah.
I don't know, man, but I wish there was like millions and millions of him in the world that, you know, he's a brother to me. I mean, I wish I can repay him somehow. But Gustavo, if you see this, thank you. I love you, brother.
Gustavo's personality and character definitely shine through and represent our culture through our caring employees. Gustavo is leaving his mark on Venterra and the world and encouraging us all to have a little more genuine care and kindness, especially when no one is looking. Congratulations to Gustavo Gonzalez, our Assistant Maintenance Manager at Fairways at South Shore, for being our 2022 WOW Grand Prize winner.